Hey, I'm in like 4th place right now.
Hey, Daddy's 7-0.
Are you? You haven't lost? What? Are you in the red or
He's
black
in our.
league?
He's
I'm in
our,
the good league.
You're in our league, yeah.
You're 7-0. Wow.
He gets so lucky.
Yeah, so lucky. Crazy. It's not like
No,
I'm number
really?
one in both my leagues.
I haven't scored under
He's
100.
so lucky.
I'm kind of.
I haven't scored
like,
under 100
I'm kind
in
of
like.
like freaking Gruden.
You had Jameer Gibbs, who scored like 45 points.
I had Jameer Gibbs, Pollard, and not Josh Jacobs. Jonathan Taylor.
He beat you by 172. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ben had Flacco, Brown, and Jamar Chase last week and got over 100 points from just them.
Yeah, I played Drew last week in our other league,
Drew Nickens.
and with
Each Thursday night, pop in, it's a vibe divine. Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week's sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
Oh, hey. I thought we had it.
Share a little bit about our faith, but a lot of it more about making you giggle. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I'm Joey Butch.
I'm Brett Dickman.
and
Those
I'm
were the-
Colin McCauley.
Yeah. And we are Pod Bless.
We are.
And this was Pod Bless.
Boom.
We is Bob Bless.
Is you is or is you ain't? Pod Bless.
We is ain't.
Starter.
I had to get
Oh,
rid of
no.
quite a few.
That's not how we ask.
Out.
Oh,
Out.
mess.
Out.
Blessed or
Suck.
mess, man.
Kick 'em to the curb.
Oh,
No, I
fellas.
need him.
Have
Bl-
you guys had a bless or a mess week?
It hasn't been too bad.
I'm gonna say yeah, bless. My house started.
Started.
Woo, woo.
Got more.
Mm-mm.
More hurts. This is a blessed week. Got some. We got the foundation of the log cabin done.
Ooh.
So it is rising currently. So tomorrow's off day. Weather's been gorgeous. So
You
probably
better
cut
get-
down another.
You better get all you can done because it's supposed to rain every day next week.
Yeah, it's okay. I can't cut after Saturday because then that's 2 weeks until deer season. I'm supposed to leave the woods alone for 2 weeks, according to my dad. So
Don't listen to him. He doesn't even shoot the deer.
yeah, I know, but it's his property. So
Oh, he get
Hey,
What Mama
no,
don't
not
know.
where the
What-
cabin's going.
first day of deer season, you have deer dad out there, and then it becomes your property.
Dear Dad.
Immediately, the transition occurs.
dear
Dear
dad.
dad, yeah.
That's
I need him and Tyler, and we all need to get deer early this year so I can go out because I don't want to wait.
Yes,
2 whole
we all
weeks.
do.
If you can get him to let you, I would let you go. It's not up to me. It's,
We all do.
Dear dad.
I'll bring you some.
I'll bring a crossbow.
You could go right now with
if he
crossbow.
doesn't
know.
let Colin go, I'll burn his house down.
He won't let Seth hunt. He's not, he won't let anybody hunt down there. I'm like, Dad, come on. Yeah. Oh, well, if it burns down now, you're,
Funny joke, but
I'm not scared.
he is armed.
Dear Slim.
yeah, I had a weird. I don't know if mine was a mess or a mess. It was a little bit of both. Kel was gone
Oh yeah.
for like 3 days.
I'm trying to think of how to say both those words at the same time.
Blessed and messed.
I know they're too close to each other.
It's blessed.
I know that's why it doesn't work. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's it's molest.
Blessed.
Molested.
That's ridiculous.
That's so funny. Like, you, Noah, did you see that?
Yeah, I watched my
Okay. He was like, I'm like, oh, he's definitely not going to say it. And then just like,
taking that coffee pouch, I was super hyped, and I was saying it, and Joey cut me off, and it makes my brain.
oh, it's my fault. It's my fault.
All
He looked over at Joey and it just came out.
Yeah.
just saw it in his eyes. But yeah, she was gone for a few days, and we got through it. It was good. I didn't have to.
Are all kids alive?
All kids are alive. Of course, they are giving her a horrible time right now.
Welcome back. Welcome back, mommy.
Yep.
So that's a little mess. Still fighting some fleas. Just one every once in a while. I'm still like,
Fleas?
oh, I didn't tell you about that.
You got fleas?
Our dog
He
got
did.
infested, and then we've been fighting for like the past 2 weeks.
The flea fighter? Ah!
So, but I've
And
been
that
through
work
it
leaf.
before. So I've been like,
Wait,
fumigated the house.
I looked at the one on me.
been
Don't they
super-
get into furniture and stuff?
They get
Ugh.
No,
anything
Yeah.
furry.
that one. Bottom.
I've been bad with
I
that.
read every other name but that one.
Yeah, it's been
Hmm.
that way. That's been a pain in the butt. My furnace didn't work.
Why do we say pain in the butt as if it's a different pain than like a pain in the back?
You would want a pain in the butt, other than any other.
Right?
Right? Yeah, like
Immediate
like
spot.
oh, it was a pain in my. We just say pain in the neck,
See,
Yeah.
like pain in the neck would hurt
That would
more
be- I
than a
feel
pain
like-
in the butt.
right? I don't want either.
I don't want pain anyway.
But I mean, hey, it's for if you got to get shot, you'd rather
I
get
want-
shot in the butt than the neck, right?
I want pain in
Right.
the front.
That's a pain in my gut. Nobody says that.
Forrest Gump became a ping pong champion getting shot in the butt.
Something
True.
bit me.
And a
Jumped up
multiple
and bit me.
Purple Heart
Yeah.
recipient.
But you never go full
Ridiculous. Oh, I was gonna make that joke. It was.
Is there a good game going on right now?
No, this game sucks.
But yeah, so mine's a mix of blessing, man. Comes back, I'm excited about that. But then she had to go straight to being on service as soon as she got home. So she's like driving to Westchester,
Where did she go?
Atlanta.
She get to go to 2819.
That's Philip
Woo,
Anthony Mitchell.
2819.
Did we talk about the big prayer thing they did on this?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did on the show,
Yeah,
right?
he did the big
Yeah.
event
Uh huh.
where
Like 75,000 people.
Yeah.
Plus, that was just inside, right?
yeah.
And then outside there, yeah, we gotta go.
Did everybody see Forrest Frank and what's this Jelly Rolls beef?
I don't completely get it, so if it could be explained to me, I would appreciate it.
Forrest Frank is a famous Christian
Oh,
artist.
yes, yeah.
Right.
This is for yeah,
Lemonade and all that
yeah.
stuff.
I was down, but
So
now
he
I'm.
came out and was like, hey,
Whoa,
I have
he
a
came out?
personal conviction, and
I have a
I'm not
personal-
gonna go to any award shows to accept awards for what God's blessed me with. He's like, I've been a music artist forever, but then God really started speaking to me to write these specific songs, and they're going outrageously popular. He goes, but
Yeah.
these are for lifting up God, and
Yeah.
I feel like accepting an award would be kind of cliche to what God
No,
wants out
like
of this.
Christian award show is like should be an oxymoron.
Well, it wasn't
right?
even Christian. The Grammys. He was nominated for Grammys, and he's like, "I'm not going to go."
No,
to
it
any-"
was the Dove.
Well, it was the Dove. But
Yeah.
I'm saying
Oh,
he was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
hit up by.
Yeah, like
Everything.
he's won
It's an
multiple
odd
awards.
Yeah.
connection. It's like Jesus theme park. Like, wait, that shouldn't really go together, right?
But in his personal conviction, he just came out and was like, "Hey, I'm
Uh,
not going to be accepting any."
Christina
awards."
said she can't hear you, Josh.
He
Oh,
just
okay.
fixed it.
Oh, okay.
This whole time, just there, just for a hot second.
He doesn't know.
I've been talking a lot. Uh,
You're good.
so anyway, but yeah, so he.
So he said he declined an
He basically
invitation
was saying,
to an
I'm
award
not,
show.
I'm not going to go to any. He let his fans know. He's like, I'm not going to go to
Okay.
any award shows or accept awards just because I want to be more uplifting God than
Okay.
because accepting an award is almost uplifting me. Well, Jello, he's recently kind of a Christian, and so he's kind of leading back into his like Christian roots in a way. But he's still a baby Christian, so he's still doing crazy, smoking weed on.
He's
stage
still
and
doing
stuff.
some crazy stuff.
Yeah, he's still doing wild stuff. But
Yeah.
he came out and was like, "That's bullcrap." He's like, "You're in the music industry. This is what our goal is in the music industry: is to get to make money. He's like, you accepted money for all those songs you wrote for God. What's any different from that in accepting an award? So
There's a lot of difference.
Well,
Well-
and I really like Forrest Frank's like rebuttal to it. He did it really good.
What
he was
did he
like,
say?
he was like, he said like, really, what I do, you don't know how much of my money I'm taking home. He was like, I
Oh.
could be donating.
you don't tell
like-
the right hand what the left hand's
Right.
doing. He's like,
He was like, I
"Oh."
could be donating 90% of my income.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
And
Hmm.
that's
And he's
it
not
was.
out there.
Could
I mean,
be.
he didn't
Yeah.
didn't
Didn't say he
word it. He
was.
didn't word it like that. He did it more.
He said
It's
the
a good.
biblical
It's a
term,
good.
You don't let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. He's like, so.
And he didn't like procrastinate or like he not procrastinate, but didn't like throw it at Jelly Rolls.
Oh,
Like-
he didn't engage in the fight.
Right.
basically.
He was
Okay.
just like,
He's like, "Oh, I
hey
didn't
man,
mean to
thanks
make
for the
people
question. He
upset."
was like, that's actually a really good question. And then he
He's like, this is
kinda-
just my personal
Yeah.
conviction. I'm not pushing this on anybody.
Right.
else."
Yeah, and he's not necessarily saying that anyone that this official just got cleaned. Oh my goodness!
Big
Helmet
old
to the
linebacker ran by and
face.
knocked his hat off.
Sorry, that man's orbital bone is gone. Yeah, like he wasn't saying no one should do this. He was
Yeah.
just saying I'm not going to do
This
this.
is
Right.
my
Yeah.
personal.
This goes back to a few episodes ago where everybody has an opinion and nobody cares about your opinion. So
Oh yeah, that's a while back.
Well, no,
yeah,
because
That's what we were
'Cause he-
saying.
because
Or
Forrest
that's
Frank
what I
has an
said the entire
opinion.
episode.
no, I'm talking about Jelly
He's-
Roll.
he's
He
allowed
can
to-
ha- he
well-
can have an opinion, but nobody
Yeah.
just keep it to yourself. Nobody
I
cares.
don't think that's what. I think we're allowed to have different opinions. Is what he was
well, and it's different whenever those people have like multiple, like thousands of people constantly
following them and
folling them,
critique
and
them.
saying. There are lots of
Yeah.
people that care about those two individuals.
Right.
Right, but
Yeah.
why does Who cares? Why
Right.
does Jelly Roll care?
I
No,
don't.
it's the same way.
because he felt like it was a.
because it was probably he's also an artist and now in the Christian
He felt like it was an
songs,
indictment
it was
on
like,
his own character.
Yes, it
yeah.
made him feel
so
weird,
so he was
Yes.
feeling
yeah.
convicted of
his own conviction.
Right.
Oh, okay,
Probably.
yeah.
Well, and Josh said it real. Like he's baby Christian.
yeah.
So like instead of like taking that feeling, and being like, huh.
He
I wonder
still-
if he just like, oh, that I resemble that remark, so now I'm gonna
he's
fight
He
back.
probably still has some carnality in him, you know,
Yes.
of like
I would say
figuring
definitely,
things out.
yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
that early on, if you're making that commitment, like
He's still on milk.
I mean, his wife is a pornography star. I don't know if you'd want to say it that way, but she was like a stripper and
What?
stuff.
she
when
was an escort.
they- an escort,
That-
which is worse probably. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know much about him at
But when
all.
they first met, she was an escort in like Vegas
Okay.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and that's fine. I mean, they can redeem themselves from that, or not
Vegas?
redeem themselves,
Brett?
but get
Did you see
redeemed
her?
by Jesus. But
Vegas.
but at the same time, I mean, there's a lot of hills to overcome there. Whereas Forrest Frank's probably not in that world at all,
Right.
Anywhere close.
I don't know his past either. I don't know where
I don't
he
know
came
nothing
from.
about him.
No,
I just
he's
like lemonade.
been-
Brett,
so
you're the Forrest Frank guy. What do you
He's
know
been
where
a-
he came from?
he's been a pretty
where did he come
straight
from?
and narrow.
Where did he go?
Where did
Cotton Eye
he like? Where is he from? He's from California. right?
Originate?
Oh,
Some of his backstory.
my app just crashed.
But I feel like this is the same concept of so there's a bunch of stuff in the comedian world, right? Comic world
Mhm.
of Mark Maron. Mark Maron is an old comic from way back, and he's been kind of attacking everybody. Like he picked on
What does he look like?
an average skinny dude with a beard and glasses. He had Obama.
Looks
He
like
was
a
the
hip-
first person to
he
have
looks
somebody
like a
on a
hipster.
podcast that was political.
Are you saying Mark Maron?
Mark Maron.
Marin.
My bad.
But he did a special and he took shots at the redneck guy, not the redneck guy, but the Theo Vaughn. I couldn't think of his name. I was trying to piece it together. But he picked on Theo Vaughn for having on political people, and he picked on just all these different people. And some other comedians pointed out how like, oh no, this is what he does. Or Joe Rogan even was like, he's a serial hater in
Yeah.
a way.
He,
Like
well,
if
he
somebody-
was. That's it. Whenever Rogan started getting traction, he
Yeah.
was going after Rogan pretty
Oh
hard
yeah,
too.
yeah. Anybody that was
then-
successful around
And then
him,
Rogan had him on.
he cut him off. Yeah, he cut him out and would just try to trash him to everybody. And that's the same way he's doing Theo and all these other. Because he had Obama on in his podcast. He was one of the original podcasters, and he had Obama on. But then he's hating on Theo Vaughn for having Trump on.
Yeah.
He had Trump on his podcast, and he's like,
What's the difference?
well, there's not. And that's the point. He's throwing a bunch of shade, and everybody thinks they got to take him serious. But yeah, there was a bunch of them that were just like, no, everybody hates him. It's fine. Like, he's mad at people for being successful, and that's just a carnal nature from anybody. If somebody's doing the same thing, you like if people are doing a Christian podcast, it's a Christian comedy podcast, and they're very successful, initially we'd be
Good
like,
for them.
Ninjas are butterflies.
yeah, ninjas are butterflies. I'm calling you out. We started 3 years before you. I don't know. They've
I
been
don't know.
around much less.
Let's
time.
be friends.
I've been trying. I did send a message to Andy DeNoon,
Let's be friends.
the bearded guy, and gave him a link to Sora to make AI stuff. Because So I sent that to him. I was like, hey, here's a link to be able to use this. I don't know if you have it yet. And he sent back, thanks.
They're cool.
Like,
I was gonna say
thanks.
they seem like they would be.
Friend.
They
They would be
remind me
friends.
so much of Andrew Ross. I
Yeah.
don't know why. Like just the way that they talk and everything, it reminds me of Andrew.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about ninjas or butterflies?
Yeah.
And,
They're the-
and the main guy's name is Josh.
he knows. He
One of the
knows
main
I
guys.
say this kiddingly. The cool version of Andrew Ross.
Yeah. There you go. The good parts.
We love you, Andrew.
He saw William Montgomery as well.
Oh,
the
he
night
did?
Before. I gave him a call. I was like, hey, man, if you can come last minute, we're going. He goes, I went the night before. I was like, are you serious? He's like, dude, I laughed so hard.
If Dan Soder comes back into town, we all need to go.
We do need to go see Dan Soder.
So funny.
I saw
Savannah
him last
Bananas
time
are
I was
coming
here.
next year.
I heard that. They're
They do?
coming back.
Can we please go to the Savannah Bananas game?
Dude, you better
Why
get your
would you
tickets
lie
now.
about that?
They're not available yet. There's a lottery to get them.
I was going to say.
Did
it,
you?
It was
No.
crazy. getting
Brett, we
tickets
need to
last
go to
night.
Savannah Bananas next year. Fellas, get a group. Let's do it.
Are you
What?
going?
No,
Are you
but-
are you going down
Savannah
to UK?
Bananas.
No, nobody's going.
Why?
That's what I
Not to the Savannah Bananas.
Oh.
UK.
I don't want to
Yeah.
go to the Savannah. My son would love to go to the Savannah.
Why don't you want to go?
I don't know.
That looks fun.
It's
You'd have a
expensive.
blast.
I just want to catch a foul ball.
As much
Yeah.
as you love baseball,
Yeah, but that's not real baseball.
Yeah, but it's
that's,
like a,
that's the whole point.
it's like the Harlem Globetrotter, like of baseball.
And you know how many times I've seen them?
Twice.
I've seen them twice.
Yeah, they're fun.
5
I
times?
saw them twice in school.
They're remarkable. I mean, like
Those
it's
were field
crazy
trips.
the skill level that those humans possess. And then you're like, how is this guy not in the NBA?
They're still on a winning streak.
Crazy.
Well, the Savannah Bananas lose occasionally, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, they don't
well,
always-
They play other teams that are like them.
Yeah, they don't always win.
It's not. It's still like a competitive. It's supposed to be a competitive game.
Yeah.
They just do crazy stuff. Like there's not. It's not a scripted thing. Like
Yeah.
Harlem
It's like the what was Slugfest? Was that the weird baseball game?
yeah,
where
where you run
all the
backwards.
snails.
Yeah.
All the slimy snails. Slugfest.
I've not seen this.
You've
you
never
guys
played?
remember ESPN 8, The Ocho?
Yeah, it was imaginary.
I was gonna say
No.
From
They-
dodgeball.
It's
No.
it's real.
It's real.
Now,
They do, yeah. I love the marble races. They're amazing.
I have watched those.
The best part about the marble races is that some
They're
dude
showing
set
some-
up
when they're
the
over.
stands with marbles as spectators.
That's funny.
Yeah.
There,
Best
I've
thing
seen
about
TikToks
the
Go
that
watch
way,
it when they're
where people
over.
go live and they have a marble race and have people like bet on them.
Yeah.
And that like gets people excited.
Speaking of betting, did you hear about the big old
Oh,
NBA?
ooh, the
Yeah.
FBI.
That
I
looks
saw
pretty good.
something about that.
Chauncey Billups, active NBA head coach. Terry Rozier, active NBA player. And
Damon
who was the other
Jones.
guy? Help me.
Damon Jones. Or
Damon
something.
Jones.
They
Yep.
said hundreds of millions of dollars,
Yeah.
and it's like a 20-year thing
Yeah.
that they're
Well,
investing
Yeah.
in.
well,
It was
one
like
of
prop.
them-
It was prop bets.
Yeah. Well, one of them, he was like, hey,
Yeah.
you need to place a bet on me getting injured in the second half of this coming game.
Yeah.
And they do drop $250,000 on him being injured in the second half.
And somehow the NBA cleared all of them in their investigation, but the FBI
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah,
NBA,
have
come
you,
on.
Have you watched the documentary of the ref that fixed the games?
Yes.
Yeah,
Donahue?
Tim,
Yes, Tim yeah.
Donahue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're during that investigation, like the NBA got to him and the investigator, and they were like, "You can't share anything about it because it's going to lead to bigger things." And so they paid him a lot of money to be like, "No, the NBA is good. They're clean. They're clean. They're clear."
Well,
But
Vince
it's-
is hurt.
If this stuff comes out, if they
It's
do
all
something like
fixed.
if they come out with something like this for football, I'm gonna be so sad.
Oh,
Guys, the
NFL's
moment
fixed.
betting went like super mainstream, it yeah.
It got even worse as far as the.
All these crime
did.
family. Turns out the mob still very active.
Yeah, the
Very active.
families they were naming were
Yeah.
is like the
Yeah.
what was the big one in New York?
I don't want to say the names. No, I don't remember the names.
Gambino.
No, it wasn't. It was.
It was something like that.
It was the most Italian mobster family name. Yeah, it was like whatever. Yeah, it was like that. I'm like,
It was
woo.
it was a well known like crime family.
the Billups,
Phillips.
Billups, like
Billups?
Chauncey.
Chauncey.
I don't Billups. Chauncey Billups. What?
Speaking of which,
Who?
did
I was
you-
shocked because he's cool, dude.
Speaking of which, and you know how Monopoly's back in McDonald's. Do you know the
Oh, yeah.
mob ran Monopoly the first however many years it was going on when we were trying to get Park Place and Boardwalk?
Yeah, there's a
What do you
big
mean? What-
documentary on that.
What do
There's
you
a
mean?
documentary. The mob got in on the manufacturing of the pieces and had only their
Yeah.
people win.
That's a pretty good documentary.
It was all mob won.
What?
It's
Everyone
called-
that won the Monopoly.
What was
thing,
it? Was on Netflix. It was
all
like
the prizes.
McDonald Mayhem
Mc-
Mayhem or
Size
something.
me.
No, that was a different one.
I need to get Netflix back.
McMobhood. But yeah, it was. So it turns out all the time that we were playing Monopoly back when we were kids,
Yeah, it was fixed.
or whatever, it was all rigged,
Like
but not by McDonald's.
the
It was rigged.
McDonald's thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tabs. So now I don't think they can do it because it's all scanned in electronically, and they.
I'm
track
sure
it.
there's a way.
Yeah, just like there is a way for all these NFL teams. The Chiefs.
I'll be sad. Like, why do they keep doing this to the Bengals?
Who did they make mad that writes these scripts? But yeah,
I do like the AI projection of like the next 20 years of Super Bowl winners.
It's all Kansas City.
The Bengals are like every one of them that does it's like 2026 Bengals, 2027 Bengals, like one of those two.
there was a Kentucky lady just won one of the lottery tickets, one of the draws. She
How
had
much?
AI pick her numbers.
Ooh.
So she won I think it's $25,000 a year for life.
Wow.
So every year she's
That's
gonna get
awesome.
$25,000 from the Kentucky
Yeah.
lottery. But
Heck
she had
yeah.
AI pick her numbers. Is how she won it.
That has to be illegal.
If she would have gotten all the numbers right, she would have gotten $1,000 a day.
Ooh, the thing you told me about.
The Lucky
Mhm.
for Life, $1,000 a
Ooh.
day for life.
That'd be awesome.
So $30,000 a month. It basically adds up to
Be
be like
300
What would
it'd be
you do?
360
So- What would you do like for a job? Because you would
365,000 a year.
still want a job,
well,
right?
yeah. I mean, it's only how much a year would that be? 30 times 12.
Wait,
It'd
$1,000
be
a
like
day?
300
It's
300,000.
Well, wait, hold on.
$365,000.
You're not
There
getting
you go.
that though. You're getting half of that.
Well, you're getting 3/4, not half.
You're not getting
Tax-
3/4. You're probably getting
taxes will hold out
60%.
about a
You're-
little over a
You're
quarter.
no, you're probably getting 200,000.
So 200 grand a year.
It's
Yeah,
still pretty good.
I would not have to work, and my wife could quit her job and be a stay-at-home mom.
you could build cabins for a living.
I know,
I don't
but
think I'd
like,
wanna do
what
that,
what
Alex,
would your
for fun.
job be? Like,
would
I
do
would
this.
still want a job. I would probably work at like
we would
Home
put
Depot.
money into being a podcasters and actually have a good podcast.
I would probably work at Home or Field and Stream or what is it now?
just buy one.
Sportsman's Warehouse.
No.
No, if I had guaranteed $200,000 of post-tax income every year, I would still do this.
You'd
do
have
my
to
job.
keep. Well, yeah, this would be good. You wouldn't
Yeah.
have to take a paycheck from.
That's
the
what I'm
church.
saying. I could do like
Yeah.
the church could pay somebody else
You
more
know
money.
you would.
You,
I'm just kidding.
No, I really
I think
wouldn't.
I think legally he has to say that. He every time we do this, he'd be like, "Oh, I'd still do this."
I would. You don't believe me?
You could take that and get like a good youth pastor from like a mega church or something.
What else would I do?
Because you could pay a youth
Well, I
pastor
mean,
or
I'm-
senior pastors.
I'm blessed. I get to do the
You know what?
thing I want to do.
Joey is living the righteous gemstones lifestyle. He lives with his family.
I don't know
on
the
the
righteous
They
land.
show.
have a compound. They have a compound. The gemstone
They all
compound.
have a house on the
Wait,
land. He's a
Do you have
preacher.
an Uncle Baby Billy? That
Yeah,
like
you need
comes
an
around
Uncle
and be like,
Baby
I got a
Billy.
great idea for the church.
TD can be Adam Devine running the youth ministry.
Wait, who does that make me?
You're
You're
Je-
Danny McBride.
yeah.
Danny McBride's funny. I like him.
Who is he? Jesse.
Scott is totally John Goodman
Yeah.
for sure. That is 100%.
I don't know the show.
Scott.
I don't know the show at all.
We should give you the rundown.
Okay, yeah.
But that is perfect.
It's not a good show. It's a
it's true.
hilarious.
I would.
show.
This is what I would do. I'm blessed. I get to do what I like. I love to do.
It started off that they didn't make fun of God. They made fun of the people that abuse the system.
Yeah, they
of
make
church.
fun of like the.
But now it's getting to the point where it's like, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it started as like kind of like a satire on people who
Like
abuse,
mega
and then
churches,
it
like
became-
starting an amusement park
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
their church.
The
The
gemstone,
first scene,
whatever.
they're in like China or Japan.
They're in another, foreign
Yeah,
country.
and they're baptizing people in a wave pool. but they're
masses amounts.
yeah,
of
like
people.
a ton of people, and they're like, "Hey, did you turn the waves off?" And they're like, "Yeah." They turn the waves off, and then all of a sudden they're dunking
wave
people,
machine
and the
kicks-
wave starts coming on, and they're like, "Holy!"
yeah, they
like-
start cussing and stuff. Like, who did this?
Yeah,
Well, they were
maybe
cussing.
I should leave that one
the
on the
brother,
shelf.
the brothers were fighting, and the sister, they were like fighting with each other, arguing. Like, I told you I did this. I told you, and they're like still baptizing
And-
people.
And the whole story, like the whole first season, the story is there's a video out of Danny McBride
that he doesn't want people to
He
see.
does not want people
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
And that's the whole theme of that season. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might
The
leave that
first
one on
the
shelf.
first two seasons
It's
are
really
hilarious.
good. It's on HBO Max. HBO Max has got a lot of good shows on it.
I'd like to publicly say I'm not living the righteous hipster lifestyle.
That's the only commonality is
Yeah.
you live with your
Yeah.
family on a
Yeah.
big
it's the
plot of
only
land.
commonality.
And the video
Everything
part.
about you.
And the video part.
The video
Yeah.
that you don't want people to see. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
and
thing.
that-
That's it.
Zach commented and said he hit 4 out of 5 plus the lucky number 4
What?
4 years ago.
That's awesome.
They needed an 8 but hit a 7 instead. 5K wasn't too shabby though.
5K's good.
That is
Ask him what he got out of that.
Oh yeah.
$5,000.
I mean, how much did he get
How
After
much?
tax.
How much
Post.
did you get?
post taxes?
You just
sorry,
asked.
he's
Hearing
watching.
you,
My
yeah.
bad. Sorry.
Hey, ask him this.
What'd you get post tax on that? What would you do?
That's a total dad.
Well, I mean,
move.
200
Hey,
grand.
Hey,
So
why
it's
don't
not
you ask him. If
it's not
Alderman's
enough
still
to,
good on
like,
that.
just totally change everything, but it's enough to.
I mean, that's totally gonna change my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, you're not gonna like immediately pay off all your debts. Like it's not like that much. Like it's not like someone dropped $200 million on you.
Right.
Which I think about that kind of stuff. Getting a few $1 million, which nowadays you have to make. You have to make a bunch of money. Like the
If you
idea
just
of like $1 million
invested well.
would change my life. It's like,
It would if you invested it.
but like houses are $500,000 now. Like normal houses that were.
Oh, yeah, you
100
wouldn't spend it.
100,000.
You can invest that, and if you make 12% a year off of it, then you don't have
Yeah.
to work.
I think it was like 3.7 million. If
If
you
I-
can invest that, you could live off the interest comfortably.
If I'm making $200,000 a year, I'm not working. I'm doing something I want to do.
You wouldn't
That's
do the,
what I'm
You wouldn't do
saying.
the
Like, I
union
would-
stuff.
What you want to do is work at Home Depot.
Yeah.
You
to
did
get
say
the
that.
discounts,
Honestly, that is a
dude.
pretty great job.
I mean, if I had to pick a
it
job,
doesn't
like-
matter if they fire you. It's
Right.
just like
Okay.
you don't have to care.
You
Yeah.
just be the nice guy at work and get to be around all the new tools that come out.
Hey, I need you to go do this. No,
I'd go bankrupt if I worked at Home Depot or Lowe's. That'd be my problem.
know.
Is every day I'd come home with
I would
something.
buy new tools all
Yeah.
the time.
you've already spent
bad.
half of
I
our
bought-
yearly income.
Yeah. The log cabin is
I don't need long britches
starting
on
to.
mom.
Oh, so Zach said the check was 5,000.
Oh.
The taxes came at the end of the year,
Ah.
Oh.
so it wasn't taxed immediately.
Okay.
My mom messaged me on YouTube and said I need to wear long pants.
Sorry, Mom.
I pulled them down to my knees. Get over it.
Pull them all the way down, Josh.
This is what's cool now, Mom.
Fence.
Hmm?
Fence.
I don't know. I was told to say fence.
Oh,
Oh, did John tell you to say that?
Oh.
No, John said plenty of room. That's what he should have told you to
Plenty
say.
of room.
Was plenty of room.
Oh, you guys
Twice.
played softball together and
Twice.
somebody ran into a fence.
Twice.
Yeah.
2 times
Twice.
in the same night.
You did?
Hold
I
on.
did because John told me I had plenty
Sounds
of
like
room.
somebody has a spatial awareness problem.
Let's
I did, he said I got plenty of room. The guy calling out for me said I had plenty of room.
That's why I keep
let's
scooting away.
define run into the fence because from my point of view, it was a bump up against the fence.
No, I hit the fence hard.
It did-
Second
he
time
did
I
not.
did. First time it was not hard. Second time was hard.
That's
was
on
bruised.
you then.
The next day I
believed
was
him the
bruised.
first time.
The second time I hit the pole, not the fence. That's why it hurt. I wasn't.
We're
going
glad
that
you hit
fast.
the fence because if you touched that ball,
I
and
know,
it
you all
been a
would've
home-
killed me.
We would have.
We
killed you.
won the game on a home run that counted as an out.
And
Because they
Joey's
hit
trying
too
to
many
catch
of them.
No, I thought I had plenty of room because I was
Fall
told
Mom back.
I had plenty of room. Yeah, yes.
So
We
if he
always need
touches
that
any
joke.
part of the ball and it goes over the fence,
It's an
it's
error.
not a home run. It's a 4-base error.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
And
would
we would have lost the
resulted
game.
in.
And
Well, we
he
were only
was
up by
like-
1.
He was like inches.
I almost
away
caught
from
that.
the
I almost
ball.
caught it. It was close enough that if he would have said I touched it, I would have argued it because I know I didn't. But it would have been a close enough play. I'd be like, okay, maybe he thought I did.
John said, "Bull crap, you're a pansy."
John said bullcrap.
I don't think so.
Do you want me to say
No,
what
I
John
don't.
said?
Yeah.
Oh, we should call him a fake name on here.
Oh yeah, Randy,
No,
No, that's Mike. We called him Tony.
Tony. You're right.
For
He
a
was
long
Tony.
time.
because he
In the
wants
early
to be
years.
like his brother.
It's just his leg broke or not.
Is he alive? He about once every month I get a butt dial from Tony.
He's officially that age. Yes.
What, my age?
Yes.
He like, and I'll answer because I'm thinking, okay, every time he gets me to, I'm like, okay, Tony never calls me.
Yeah,
If
so I
he's
better
calling
answer.
me, I
Oh no,
better
something's
answer.
wrong.
Yeah.
It might be Heather.
Needs a
Yeah.
ride to the hospital.
Ew, you accidentally. Never mind.
everybody relax.
No, but I'm thinking like it might be his wife because Tony's dead.
Yeah, that's
I just went to his phone because I don't have any of you on my contacts, so I'm calling his people.
Brett, I'm just calling you to tell you Tony's dead.
what's the
Wink,
movie
wink.
where the guy? It's Mark Wahlberg, and Will Ferrell,
The other guys.
Yes,
and
the
his
other
wife
guy.
is Eva Mendes.
Yes,
And he
she
keeps telling her if anything ever.
Sorry, she's dressed like a hobo.
Yeah, because he treats her like garbage,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well, not like garbage. He just
Gator needs his cat.
talks down to her.
Get her go.
You better wear Jimmy's. Yeah,
Better be wearing Jimmy's.
that is a good movie.
Oh.
Well, it's not a good movie.
Is that the
it's
one
a
with the
fun
Prius?
movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soup kitchen.
And
You
Death-
dirty,
Kitchen.
Dirty John and the boys? How do
Dirty-
you know who we are?
Dirty Mike and the
Dirty
gang.
Dirty
Mike
Mike
and
and
the
the gang.
They ran a soup kitchen in your
Yeah,
face.
it's called a soup kitchen.
And the
Okay.
was that Desk Pop too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he had the wood
I
gun.
did my
Wow,
first
that's
test
exhilarating.
Yeah.
Give me your gun. Yep, here you go.
There's so many good.
Why would you do that? You can't just keep making Destiny's Child quotes.
Oh yes, that was the "Don't go chasing waterfalls." He's like, you can't.
I
be
don't need no
serious.
scrubs.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
guys?
want no scrubs.
Is that where it's The Rock in the beginning? It's The
Yeah,
Rock,
aim
and
for
they
the
jump off
bushes.
yeah,
And,
Yeah.
and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
aim
and
for
they
the
jump
bushes.
off like
Yeah.
the 30-story
Ferrell's
building.
like, hey, way to go, guys. Hey, if I wanted to hear from you, I'd shove my hand up your butt and use your mouth like a puppet. Sorry, just a little heated right now.
Creep.
creep,
Yeah.
creep.
Creep.
You got to creep.
Creep.
Yeah,
Creep.
There's a lot of quotes
Yeah.
over that movie.
I've seen this one.
It's one we could talk about, but
Oh.
we shouldn't because we're just quoting movies to people trying to listen to a fun show.
People like to quote movies. That was a touchdown.
Who was it? Who called it?
Lad McConkey. Oh, that's good for me.
Lad McConkey.
What a
Sounds
name.
dirty,
huh?
He was
doesn't
on
it?
Pee Wee Herman's
Oh
Playhouse.
no,
Sorry,
No.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
no.
He's on your bench.
No,
You didn't put him
no.
in?
It didn't update yet. He's already got 20 points tonight. It's not even halftime yet.
I need Addison to catch a couple. Cup of ketchel.
Oh, I need to change some guys. I got some zeros in here.
I need to look up
Zero
my
to
ad read and go
hero.
ahead and get that out of the way halfway.
Oh yeah,
through
why
the
don't you do an
show.
ad read right now?
I gotta find it first.
Find it. Find it.
Let's see. Go to the email. We should have this stuff printed out and sitting in front of us.
You said that right in the microphone.
Why is this on TikToks? What the world is this all about?
TikTok on the clock.
Oh man, this is a lot of dead air.
Well, I'm
Sorry.
trying to find. You guys could be
I'm setting
talking.
my. I just looked when I checked my scores. I
You
realized
have
my roster.
Till Sunday.
I'll forget, man. You know how I am.
You know how you be.
I know how you is.
Where is-
Well, while he's looking that up, then Colin, why don't you do your segment?
Oh, okay.
Noah, hit the music.
Play
for
his
Colin?
Noah. Drop that beat. Yeah, this isn't looking good for Addison. Two targets for 7 yards. I don't bank on my receivers anymore.
Oh, you're gonna lose for sure.
Nah.
Gibbs and Williams.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, I'll be all right.
Nick Chubb.
Oh, I've got the old read. Do we have a
We'll
new
see.
read for Ideal?
Oh no, we just started.
We just like
did it.
made one up. I still never typed one up.
Oh, well, I can do that before you get kicked off if you want.
Do it.
And we might be having a new sponsor very shortly.
Yeah.
But here's a word from one of our sponsors. Do you need to tackle that home project or spruce up your yard? Or what else would we do in the fall?
Clean up.
leaves.
That's yeah.
Well, they
Trash
don't-
bags.
They've got stuff for that. They got rakes and
Do you
mowers and stuff.
trying to fix your driveway, your gravel drive before the winter weather gets here? They
That's
Or
true.
when the winter
Concrete.
weather comes,
Mhm.
salt.
That's
Yeah.
true. They got
Salt.
lots of salt.
Uh-huh.
Then swing on by Ideal Supplies
Swinging
in
it.
Ludlow, Kentucky.
Swing on by.
Your friendly neighborhood hardware
like a
store and concrete supplier.
Do it.
Right around the corner in Ludlow, Kentucky, where we've
Go
got
see Joe.
everything you need to get the job done right. The things that we mentioned, you can get concrete poured for driveways and sidewalks. You can get your gravel of many different grades and sizes for all of your needs before the winter comes. Let's see. Want to add some?
We need to
No,
do
I
that.
don't want to do that. And how much was it for the propane fills? They changed that.
19? 18? It's cheap.
Yeah,
I think it's
$18.
18.
Yeah.
$18 for filling up your propane tanks in case you need to be ready for power outages and need to run a heater. Get those propane tanks filled by then.
In a
It's the
well-ventilated
cheapest-
area.
Dude,
it's
I'm
the
telling-
cheapest
we
you're going
need
to
to
find
do it.
around. It is family owned and community focused. Ideal Supplies has the tools, materials, and know how to make your projects a breeze. Visit them today in Ludlow, Kentucky, where quality meets small town charm.
Check them out.
Northern Kentucky and greater Cincinnati area.
So Brett has a really good idea that we need to record for. We need to have AI come up with a rhyme, and we'll shoot a music video in our all white jumpsuits,
Are we
Could
doing
Singing. rapping for Ideal's
Scranton.
sponsor.
the
Yes.
Electric City?
That way we can just hit play and it'll play an ad
What
for
was
us.
it? I don't even know what I just said. I came up with like 14 rhymes.
We'll figure one
did.
out. We'll AI one after this.
That'd be fun.
Some lyrics.
Go
While we're
see
making
Drew.
out, while we're fixing out that proposal for the other ad read that we might be having.
That's not it.
Glad he's
so
not mic'd up.
so my segment is going to be on the Promised Land
Oh, okay.
from the Bible,
Okay.
and it is: are we currently all in God's Promised Land? As far as not Israel,
So you mean like not geographically?
not geographically.
It's like geographically.
Are you talking
no.
about, is this on heaven? Are we in heaven right now? Is that what you're
No.
saying?
No, I'm talking about because now everybody gets to like freely communicate with God because of the sacrifice of Jesus, right?
You
So
know,
it's we're not
No.
like we're not all Israel or Jewish.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not
Um,
a Jew.
I'm not.
Liar.
Gentile.
Yeah, Gentile.
Oh,
You're a genital.
So
One of the funniest moments in all of ministry right there.
oh, you said that on stage.
No, someone was reading in youth group was reading the Bible and was supposed to read the term God-fearing Gentiles
God-fearing genitals.
and read the term God-fearing genitals. And looked up at me in panic, and then everyone else looked up at me wanting to bust out laughing. So then we all laughed together and everybody was cool with it, but it was hilarious.
There is some good mishaps that way.
Yes. In their defense, that's pretty close. Like that's an easy mess up.
but yeah, this
What do you so
Like
like
confusing.
Was it you?
so like Jesus talking to the woman at the well when she tries to question about like, well, where should we worship? Because like your people say on this hill and ours say here, and he says, well, really, pretty soon we're gonna worship in spirit and truth. Like, there's not gonna be like a geographical location that you have to go to. Like,
right.
God's gonna be there
So like
with you. The
as
veil
far as
torn and all
Old
that.
Testament, because there was a lot of things that like was conveyed in the Old Testament that is finished in the Old Testament, but like there's also like foreshadowing of stuff that happens in the New Testament.
Mhm.
So could that have been like leading all of the Israelites to, or not the Israelites, yeah,
You're talking about
To the promised
Gentiles,
land?
Israelites.
no, leading all the Israelites to the Promised Land, but in the grander scheme of things, could it have been like, this is now the Promised Land because now we all get to like,
Because
It wasn't
Jesus'
just the
covenant that
Israelites.
he made was
right? I don't know.
well because
It was
No,
a
no,
thought.
no,
It was a thought I had.
Yeah.
Jesus brought the new covenant and made it to where everyone should worship, Jew, Gentile, and there's like a part of that, right? Where it says
Yeah. It says there's
the veil's
now,
been torn.
There's
Basically.
there is no more Jew or Gentile
Because
or
when they-
We're
male.
when
all
they
one
talked
in
to-
Christ.
Yeah.
Because when they talked about the promised land, that was when you had to go to the priest to actually talk to God. You couldn't do it yourself. So once a year, the priest would go into the
Well, he was in
Holy
a
of Holies.
physical location.
yeah
Yeah,
He, was-
you're getting
he
at
would
that,
go into
sorry.
the holy of holies,
Mhm.
and then but they talk about the veil being torn because
Right.
that was all during that time. And
Top
then,
to bottom.
and then top to bottom, the veil was torn, and then people were just like, "Wait, what's happening now?"
Yeah.
And that's when people could start having open. But then, even further past that, is when Jesus come in with an even newer covenant of salvation,
Right.
as opposed to making sacrifices, because they were still making sacrifices.
That's
after
when the veil's torn on his death, right?
right,
Right.
And then the
So-
Holy Spirit, like they wait,
yeah.
and then Pentecost.
Pentecost
So your
happens.
question is like, effectively, are we? So in
So,
the
like-
same way that Israelites were going to a point in geography because that's where God was. That's where the Ark of the Covenant was. Because now Christ is here.
Right.
Like,
So
could we
we're all
classify
technically in the promised land.
Okay, if you walk me through all of that, then maybe. But I still think if you use that term, you're gonna. A lot of people
Because
are
it
gonna
was
be
a
like,
physical
they're gonna be like,
location.
Right.
no, the promised land is
I
still
know,
over
but
there.
could it not
Yeah.
have been like a foreshadowing of God
Most of the Bible is, yeah.
through like leading his people into a promised land, but now we're all partaking in this promised
We're
land
all
because
his
we're all
people,
get to
not
be
just
with
one.
God.
It's all pointing to like the eventual promised land is
Right.
you know paradise in heaven, right?
Heaven. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just
Or
the
the
thought I had.
interpretations that there's so many religions that have interpretations of heaven here on earth, that he's going to come down and this will be heaven.
What you talking about? New
Yeah,
New
there's-
Earth and
yeah.
Yeah.
There's all
I
that
don't,
stuff.
there's 3 different ones, right? So there's one that's
You
like
talking about like views of
Post-
Revelation.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
post,
Fe-
pre.
buckle in, fellas.
Yeah,
if you
that-
want to do this,
that's
like
a crazy one
like,
because like
I get nervous talking about this because I don't know enough about it. So
I
I'm just
don't
gonna
get-
put
nobody does.
that- I
Nobody.
know
yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
the
saying.
point.
Like
Yeah.
that's why I don't preach on it very often. Like it,
Well, there's no biblical thing that says this is how it is.
Right.
It's
No.
all interpretation.
it's an interpretation of a dream, and like the point is Christ is going to return, and if we believe He is who He says He is, then the details of that shouldn't matter to us as much as hey, He's going to be back.
Right.
Well, and there's even a
There's
large
certain
group,
things we do need to know.
There's
but
a large group of people right now that feel that we already are in tribulation. That this is kind of hell on earth in a way.
oh, there's post and pre.
Yeah,
and,
'cause there's
Yeah,
post,
because
pre-
one
Yeah.
of them is like
Pre-trib.
Jesus comes down and rules
Runs
the earth
Yeah.
for 7 years or 1,000 years
Well,
or
if you
something
watch,
like that.
if you
No,
watch any of the Revelation movies that have been made for the interpretation that way, it's he comes down and takes his people.
because that's what we would want to
Everybody
happen.
Right.
Well, because they just
Yeah.
talked about this recently.
Everyone wants to be pre.
He
Right.
floated
Nobody wants to
up.
be post.
Yeah, nobody wants to partake in
Yeah.
the
suffering.
yes.
Well, and then so many people feel like we're already in it right now. That's already happened in a way.
Wait.
There's pre, post, and there's another one.
Isn't there a belief that like after that first initial group is taken that there'll be a second group that can make it, but I don't see this is where I
it's
don't.
a,
So-
it's a loose interpretation.
Yeah,
So-
this is where I feel like an idiot talking about
Philip Anthony Mitchell actually preaches on one that I kind of was like, that's one of them that I listened to
it.
his.
There's no way he's pre-trib. He's got to be post.
He was preaching on when Jesus comes back, he's gonna rule for X amount of years on this earth.
I saw a clip of this.
Yes, and so that's it. That was honestly that was like one of the first times I had heard
Yeah.
that version of that. But I didn't know there was 3 different ways that people saw this.
There's
Yeah.
more. There's so
Yeah.
many
And
different.
it's
Like
been a long time.
Right.
This is not a new, like it's been going on forever. The preachers will be like, well, this is how it's going to be.
oh,
Right.
since Jesus ascended to
Okay.
heaven, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
like the people that saw it then, they were thinking, oh, we're gonna live to see Him return.
Yeah.
But
We watched him him come and we watched him go and come back
Yep.
again and
Right.
go again.
it's probably where I'm like weakest in knowledge about because I know that there's not like a
Fine set.
yeah.
Well, the only
Well,
thing
yeah.
we have to go on is literal scripture. And that's just like people saying, well, the rapture's coming. There's the scripture.
Everyone's
even
trying to count the
Scripture
days.
goes
and-
against it. No man.
I was gonna say
No, man.
there's
Yeah.
no
No.
rapture. Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
What? But that doesn't mean that we. So there is a reference. Like I was talking with a guy from church a couple weeks ago about this, and like we might not know the exact day and the hour, but there are like Jewish festivals that. So like, God kind of works poetically, right? So like a lot of times things mirror each other. So there's like sorry, too much hands. Sorry, Brett. Yeah, Brett gave me the too much. Yeah. So there's like in Jewish tradition, there's spring and fall
Open the doors and
festivals.
see all the
Mhm.
people.
And like spring is obviously like the death and or the resurrection,
Right.
and then there's the return, supposed to be in the fall. But that's like I didn't know what Yom Kippur completely was about until like learning that within that time, like it's a range of days,
Mhm.
and like there's not a priest, a rabbi, I guess, and some other people that like it's revealed to them through something that's when I don't know
Right.
much about this. I'm just
Well,
but,
and
like,
that's when they do their sacrifice of like
Yeah.
the red heifer and stuff like that.
and like that within that
which we're leading up to that too.
within that
Right,
range
they
of
already did
time
it.
of dates
Oh,
is
they
when
did
it
it?
could happen. So
They,
if it didn't happen,
they didn't do it. They did a practice trial, but apparently they actually did it.
Oh, okay. In Jerusalem, They sacrificed the pure red.
because they had 5 red heifers.
Yeah.
Like purebred red heifers.
Heifer's just a funny word. I'm
It is.
sorry. I
I
can't.
always think of a fat chick.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Rocco's Modern Life.
Do
you guys remember that show?
Yeah.
Yes, that's his. Yeah, and I
Mhm.
never knew that was the name for like.
A female cow.
Yeah, I just thought that was his name, and
Yeah.
then I grew up. I'm like, whoa, what? That show was so inappropriate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had a lot
Yeah.
of fun stuff in it.
Yeah,
I watched it every time it was on.
But yeah.
I love that show.
I loved it. I love his podcast. We can talk about Revelation and then
Talk about
Rocco's Modern Life right after it. So
That's how we roll. Jelly roll.
This is how we do it.
I'm getting sleepy. Sugar crash.
what? Wake it up, brother.
No, I gotta go to bed. Gotta go home and take
Throw 'em
care
at
of
'em.
Oh,
Is that the coffee one?
oh yeah.
I don't know if I should do this.
Do it. It's a different one. It's wintergreen.
That's funny.
I thought you
seeing
said
his
those ones
face.
weren't
Yeah.
coffee.
Huh?
I thought those weren't coffee.
Come on,
You
Josh.
did
They
one last time too.
smell
You want
them.
one?
They
Give 'em
still
a
have a
tug.
coffee smell,
No, I di-
but they taste like wintergreen.
You can smell it. Whatever you want to do. Don't lick them.
Smells good. I've had too
They're
much
good.
caffeine today.
I have to. Officially just now.
Did you know they sell like a metal tin, like reusable tin for the?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
They also sell like a fire, like the old fire extinguisher thing that
Oh,
has the
like
glass
Liquor
front that says
Meals.
break in case of emergency.
Yeah.
They sell one for those
Wait,
that you literally have to break the glass to get them.
that's funny.
It's like $300.
Yikes.
That's ridiculous. What football player was it that like sliced his arm up punching a glass thing like that?
Plaxico
He was like-
Burress.
Was it him? He was walking down
Look at
like he
this.
was mad
That's
that
me.
something about a game, and he punched the glass and it shredded him up. I can't remember.
Where'd you caught that?
When you going to
Hmm?
pull up your football
Yeah,
stats,
you can have
Brett.
one.
I tried.
I do.
to put it
Yeah.
on there.
Thank you.
Did you?
Yeah.
They're not on there.
No.
Wet.
Actually,
It's cold.
I
Did you know that we don't actually like you can't feel wetness?
Yeah, you do.
I bet you
It's a temperature. It's temperature change. So like, yes, water's wet. We've talked about this.
We have had that discussion on.
Yeah, it's actually just it's a temperature thing. Like,
Let's see. Mom commented in and said, Jesus is coming back for a glorious church without spot or blemish. We ain't there yet. That's scripture. Scripture
We
of Mom, verse 3.
mom, would it be mom elations
Momulations.
or Melippians?
Well, her name is Karen,
No.
so it'd be hard to.
Melippians.
Melippians?
Yeah.
That sounds. I'm not saying you better not talk like that about my mom again.
How about Malations? Is that better? No, it's not better. It's not better.
For all the flights to
Yeah.
Shebrews
Shebrews.
is good. That's
Yeah.
actually her email, I think.
Wait, really?
That's a good-
She used to sell this coffee that was like a Christian-based company that made this buffered coffee. So it was kind of like the L-theanine thing where the caffeine was a slow release.
Mm-hmm.
And so she made up an email called, was it Shebrews? Brew a Song. That's what it was. Brew a Song was her email. for
Did you see that?
Yep.
What? I should not have done
all
that.
the way off.
Yeah.
The Ottoman.
Yadaman.
Am I the only one who had a topic tonight?
I had one, but I think we just have enough time to bless somebody.
Yeah, it is. It is like 10 till.
Let's- really?
Big shout out to your all's church for having a great fall festival this past
Oh,
weekend.
thank you.
Yeah, that was
I only say that because I won the big basket at the raffle table.
Go figure.
Oh,
Yeah. Enjoy that, Josh.
that was funny. Brett
Enjoy it.
immediately got on his phone and called Colin to be like, dude, are you sitting down? Josh won the basket. It was pretty funny.
You should tell
Okay, should I?
Oh, no. What happened?
him. I'll tell him. I don't
You
care.
can tell
I
him.
didn't really win.
No, you did.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Well, no, you didn't.
You didn't.
So Joey won one also for the running shoes, right?
I was the
Or
only one in that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wonder
you
why.
won it. You won it.
I should have got to pick.
So listen, Joey technically got his
I
tag
won
driven for
Out
the,
of that one.
but
Yes.
he had
So
already
wanted
won
the running
one,
card.
and
Which was
Sarah-
not a stipulation.
That's funny.
Someone else won two.
Do you?
Yeah, but were they the pastor of the church?
No.
Yeah,
It did look bad.
The
The
fine
pastor of the
print.
church winning two of them.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Also,
fine.
we learned that raffles are a form of betting, and we'll never do that again.
Oh, really? Did
Yeah.
somebody get mad and tell you?
We were informed that that is a form of betting, which I did not know, and neither did Sarah.
I love it when people get
Is
mad
it
about
though?
that
Let's.
stuff.
We're
It's
gonna do
because
this. We're gonna
it's
do
because
this.
there's chance involved. So if it's a game of chance,
It's a
then it
silent
counts
auction.
as betting.
Is
What?
silent auction okay?
Silent auction is not a game of chance.
Oh, it is because you're betting. You're literally betting for the
What's the
highest
difference?
bid.
You're bidding.
I don't know.
literally betting for the
We were
highest
just
bid in a
told
raffle.
that it was betting, and then multiple other people corroborated.
But
that
where's
it
the
in
money
fact
going?
Is
The money's going to the church. To help.
one,
Joey.
but no,
Technically,
clearly not
He is,
because
he is
I,
the ruler.
I won both. I won both prizes.
I should have went to the No
Joey
Kings
Joey
protest.
won
Yeah.
anyways
Yeah.
because he gets all the money.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I'll put in all kinds of tickets because I'm just getting the money back.
He didn't even pay for his tickets. He's just dropping tickets in.
I just walk up with tickets.
It's
already.
weird.
I
There was
paid for these tickets.
we sold 500 tickets, but
I
we only
bought the
made
roll
20
like,
bucks.
to put out. Too. That's what
terrible.
with Bert Kreschner. He can't go to a raffle without buying like $300 worth of tickets or whatever. So he like wins almost everything, but he just donates it back to him. So it's all.
I told Sarah when she gets fired because of this, we'll know why. We'll have
She's
a
not being fired.
we'll have a good story for the lawyer.
We both were like, honestly, I didn't know. I thought it was.
No, you can't know. It's a secret forever.
I don't agree with that.
Well,
the
that's
raffle.
Same, that's the
What?
same thing.
Joey's. I know Joey's mad. He just won the. He won the
I
big
just want.
prize.
I just want.
It's the
my
same
property.
thing for everything. If you put new carpet in the sanctuary and you're like, we're going with blue, and they'll be like, blue is the sign of the devil. You can't put blue carpet. There's always somebody.
It's got to be
that
red.
has somebody-
The blood of Christ.
Yeah, you got to do it this way. When there's nothing that
this
says,
office is blue.
yeah.
Our whole church is blue. Like
Yeah.
Josh, that was a direct shot, man. That hurt.
Sorry, I just say what's in my brain.
It was a great weekend.
It was a good
it was a
weekend.
great
We
festival.
Had a fun time. I didn't know we were going to go down that route.
250, 300 people probably came through. We end up finding the parking spots we can. It was well attended.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was a good
The
time.
volunteers were great. Hopefully,
Got to see
some people got impacted.
got to
by
see
the
some
church.
KMBC friends. That was
Yeah.
cool. Didn't expect that.
What are you saying, bro?
Tonight was the perfect night for the hot dog eating contest.
Here? Oh, because you have all those hot dogs left over.
We could have
from the
we
thing.
could have got some chili.
They'll
put
still be
some
fine
chili
next
in.
week. It's a hot dog.
Yeah, no, we
I
should
don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I want.
put some chili on top of it.
I need to know that's coming because, like, I need to. Yeah.
prepare.
Have you had the chicken chili?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Colin
had,
brought
we
it
had
to
talked
the
Yeah, I
about
brought
to
it
the
last
show
night.
You
week.
did, not. You're right. I forgot you had it. Sorry.
It's
We
good.
didn't.
I was there.
You can buy it in
in the
cans.
can. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
I was there 2 days ago.
Matt commented in and said, "Relax on the raffles, y'all. Jeez."
He said, "Geez, us."
No, he started with a G.
Oh.
Golly.
Well, that's so he didn't say it. in
Jesus with a G.
Yeah.
Geese.
Oh.
Jesus.
Are we gonna bless somebody?
Bless them.
All right.
God bless
No,
your
hit it.
heart.
Here it is.
the- we're gonna bless the person that said something about the raffle.
Tennis player who said a kiss caused his positive methamphetamine test gets a 4-year suspension.
Yeah,
Been
test for
there.
that?
From they
How do you
test for
study?
meth in tennis
How do you
apparently.
study for a meth test?
In London, like I failed my meth test. Your math test? No.
Wait, London, Kentucky, or
London.
you didn't check, did you?
It just says London.
It's let's
I
hold
can
on,
almost-
don't look it up.
I can almost guarantee you it's
AP.
not London,
London AP.
Kentucky.
Is it?
He's
Oh, it's
right.
tennis.
It's not
London,
London, Kentucky. Okay.
London, England.
Oh, well, no. There's every single
every-
state has a
There's
London.
a lot of
Yeah,
Londons.
there's a
But
That's why I was
it's-
gonna take guesses on if it was in the U.S.
if
and
you
what
say London
state.
and put nothing behind it, it's England.
It says London AP.
That's the Associated Press.
Associated Press.
We don't have an
Oh,
AP
that
state. Yeah. A professional tennis player who said a
is a
kiss
state.
caused a positive methamphetamine drug test was suspended for 4 years by the International Tennis Integrity Agency, or the ITIA, as everyone
Careful.
knows it, on
what?
Friday.
the TIT.
Goncalo Oliveira, that's why I thought it was London and not Kentucky, who represented Venezuela, was provisionally suspended in January
That
following a
window,
positive
Brandon?
test while competing at the
Venezuela.
ATP Challenger event in Mexico. Both his A and B samples contained the banned substance.
But what about a C?
They don't take a C.
Oh,
What about his
rigged.
essay?
The Portuguese-born player
Mexico.
denied taking the drug and made his
Essay.
argument at the hearing that he had cross-contaminated with someone through a kiss.
Aw,
Yeah.
Methy Malley.
So he can't play tennis again professionally until 2029.
That picture.
Wait,
Huh.
meth's a bad drug for
Wait,
That's a bad drug.
for tennis though?
I thought that was a good one.
Like, I mean, that's just a drug. It's not like a performance enhancer.
You can't be on meth and play tennis.
I beg to
Apparently
differ,
you
Josh.
can.
I bet
Made
it's
it
a
pretty fun.
performance enhancer. I guarantee. Have you
Ask,
seen meth heads?
Hey, ask the French in the 1941 if meth was a performance enhancer.
That-
Ask the Nazis.
I was going
That's
to
what I
say,
was getting at without trying to say Nazis,
Oh.
because you all tell me I say it every show.
not
You just did.
these.
My favorite history podcast is going through all of American history, and they're just getting into World War II, and I'm super stoked.
Nice.
Yeah.
We were trying to make Sora, the AI video maker, to make Hitler, and it wouldn't. So we tried to get it to put.
I bet Grok would.
I don't know. Grok's getting pretty held back too. But I told Zach to put. What was the guy with the mustache just like Hitler?
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie. I said, tell it to make Charlie Chaplin in a World War II uniform,
Michael Jordan.
speaking German.
Did he do it?
It didn't do it perfectly.
The
no.
only guy to try to bring back the Hitler mustache,
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
It's
It did not
what do
work.
they call it? A toothbrush mustache? Or
No, I think they call it a Hitler mustache.
no, there was
Always.
another name before that.
Pencil. There's a pencil line,
No,
but then that one's the push broom.
push
broom's a-
broom. It might be
No.
push broom's wider.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
name for it
telling
that's
you.
not Hitler.
I'll
What?
tell you after.
I would like to know what you just said. Yeah.
It's something that we.
This is not
One
the
of my-
first time
one
an
of my
athlete.
used to call everybody with
Thank
a
you.
mustache in the Navy. That
Oh, I want to know that one.
Yeah.
This is not the first time an athlete has tested positive or said a positive drug test happened because of a kiss. French Olympic fencer.
Ooh, French kiss.
How would you say YSAORA? Sorora Tybus was cleared in July by a court of arbitration on a doping allegation after judges accepted that she was contaminated with an anabolic substance, which is a steroid. Yes, by kissing her American partner over a period of 9 days.
In a low beaver tranquilizer. That's what that was.
She was later cleared by the International Fencing Federation Tribunal weeks before the Olympics, and she competed. In 2009, Richard Gaston
Gaston.
escaped
No
a lengthy
one
doping ban when
Dopes like Gaston.
yeah,
no
one kisses like Gaston. I guess
True.
that's it.
That's also in the
Um,
show. The movie.
That he took cocaine by kissing a woman in a nightclub.
Man, this guy needs to
Secondhand
stop
coke.
kissing
He's
people.
like, hey, you put it in your mouth, and then I'll kiss you. That way, I can have an excuse,
So
an alibi.
when I was plumbing, we had listen. this-
I am
No.
listening.
This is hilarious. We had a OSHA meeting, and they were going over like drug tests and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the HVAC guys, it was like a company wide meeting, so there was probably 100 people in this meeting. And one of the HVAC guys stood up, like raised his hand and had a question, stood up and was like, what if we test positive for opioids because we were eating like
A poppy seed bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can happen.
That's what they say.
That's a real thing.
They were like, that is not a real thing.
You have to eat so many of them.
That's it.
That's
They were
ridiculous.
like, he was like, well, my last job, and they were like, you just popped for opioids.
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Tell us you were doing drugs without telling us you were doing drugs.
It was
I had a lot of
hilarious.
everything bagels.
Everybody just like slowly looked at him and was like,
Like, hey, dude,
yeah,
you
this
should
guy's
shut up
definitely
right
doing
now.
drugs.
You're probably going to
Put-
get tested again.
The shovel random drug
Like,
test.
you, and you're getting tested at the end of the meeting.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we saw your eye contact when we brought this part up.
The top comment says, now imagine you're a regular person making non-celebrity money at a regular job. You test positive for drugs at that job and then try using the making out as an excuse.
My dog
If it works
ate
in
it.
this, we'll
Yeah,
try
yeah.
it.
I need you to represent me.
I
Right.
sleep with my dog in the bed. It ate somebody's stash. Got in the bed. It rubbed
Farted.
off on me.
Accidentally Dutch
imagine-
oven myself.
The guy that popped for Coke, he's like, it was a kiss, but he comes in, he's got powder all over his nose.
We were really passionate.
He's wearing a lot of makeup.
Your
okay?
Honor, I'm a very intimate person.
I swear.
So we need to bless somebody here. This has got to be the athlete
I
that
think we
tried.
should bless
right?
the meth.
Bless the meth.
I don't think that's right.
That's the beginning of the show. Bless or meth.
Yeah.
Blessed or meth.
Blessed or mess. Sorry. You're right.
Yeah, the meth's getting a bad name.
4-year suspension isn't that bad.
It's just his prime. You know.
You know.
I love Theo
I mean, don't
Von's
do
thing
drugs.
about cocaine. He did it with JD Vance.
What was
He
your
was
He's
favorite?
like cocaine with JD Vance.
No,
No,
he
he
was
talked
talking. He's
about it.
talking about it on the podcast,
Okay,
and he
sorry.
was like,
Sorry.
"Man, yeah, you just can't do cocaine anymore, or something." He was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, I
"Everybody."
saw that clip.
He's
Yeah.
like, you can't even do cocaine in America
Because it's not
anymore,
safe.
man."
Because they were
He's
talking about
talking to the
drugs coming
vice
across the
president.
border.
Yeah. They were talking about what's the fentanyl that's
Yeah.
in it
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
JD's like trying to figure the problem out, and Theo's like, "Yeah, man, I can't even do coke anymore."
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And that's, he
If
just
you could
started
fix this,
dying
that'd be
laughing.
great.
What was it? Somebody asked Theo Von
Make
once, it's
cocaine
like,
great
"Oh,
again."
What was your favorite drink? He goes,
Cocaine.
cocaine.
Do you think he's a character, or do you think that's just him?
Because no, that's him.
That's
I think it's
100% him.
100%
Have you seen clips of him on Road Rules?
No.
That's how he originally got started.
Didn't he meet Tom's wife there?
Yeah,
They were on the same-
They dated for a while.
Yeah, they were in the same. Yeah, it was John.
I
He
don't-
was in.
He was in.
on
He was
Road
like in his early 20s, whenever. But he's the exact same person.
saying even weirder stuff then.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's pretty
because-
weird. You're talking to the vice president, and you're talking about
after the
coke.
show,
Like,
we should bring up clips of Theo Von saying stuff. from
It's
Road
pretty
Rules.
funny.
It's hilarious.
he doesn't have all the brain cells.
Because nobody thought it was fun. They were just like, "Ew, what are you saying?" He's like, "What?"
All right,
Who are we blessing?
Not
Gone-
the meth?
Do what?
We're not blessing the meth. I don't feel
No,
right.
No,
now.
no,
we
the
gotta
guy.
bless- we
We're
got to
gonna-
bless the guy who
Yeah, Goncalo
says he
Oliveira.
got it from.
Hold on. Why
Or-
are we not blessing the girl that he's
Yes.
putting the blame on?
I was gonna say, yeah, let's bless
Because
not a
the
tennis
bless
player.
is a southern nice way to say that you're an idiot.
Yeah,
Oh.
and plus
And
she's
he's
a
the idiot.
hooker. So
Plus, she
You don't know
doesn't
that. She was a
exist.
good one.
he didn't pay a dime for her.
She's a nice lady.
He did, however,
They
buy
ju-
the, he did,
they
however,
ju-
buy the cocaine.
Yeah, he bought he bought the meth, but he didn't buy the
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
he's a gentleman.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
He's
the
a
dude,
Genital.
the dude, who blamed the girl-
Goncalo Oliveira.
God bless your heart, sweetie.
He has to start asking people, "Hey, have you done any drugs
Yeah.
in the before,
Before
we
we
start
make
making
out.
out passionately? Have you done any
When's-
drugs in the last 12 hours?"
I'm gonna start doing that to Sarah. Hey, before you kiss me,
I
do you have
don't
any?
listen. I've almost
Sign
made
this
it.
form.
I don't want to lose my job.
I've almost hit my retirement age. Oh, have you seen the new commercial for Battlefield 6?
No,
It's got look at these guys. It's got a bunch of.
it looks like they're trying to remake a Call of Duty
it
commercial.
is. It is the same remake,
It's like identical.
but it had Zac Efron, Patty the Baddie.
Dude, what is going on with Zac Efron?
I don't know. Inform me.
He had something. He had an infection in his face, so he had a bunch of plastic surgery, and now he looks like.
I
A
feel like
demon.
that's a front for I
Hold on.
had bad plastic
I'm looking
surgery,
him up.
He looks
and I
bad.
had to come up with an excuse as to why my face is all messed up.
Just say Zac Efron's current face.
Just with no shirt on.
Well, no, you don't have to do the no shirt on, but
I mean, that's gonna
It'll
come up
be there.
regardless.
so
It's funny that he won't look up.
the-
He won't look
this
up
is-
a
yeah.
picture of a girl on his phone.
Oh, that looks terrible.
But he'll look
Or
up a
this right here,
picture
see how
of a
wide his
dude
face
on his
is right
phone.
It's now his background.
He was
His
such a
home
cute
screen.
guy, and now he's just super handsome. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But
He looks fine there.
His mouth got wider.
He looks
Look at-
fine
look right
there. He's still, he looks a little different, but he looks all right.
Have you? So have you
Good
seen the plastic
housekeeping.
surgeon that's going around doing a lot of big Hollywood right now? Kris Jenner looks
Yeah,
like she's.
Courtney
20
sent me
something.
this picture of like 2 years ago compared to now.
Yeah,
What
now
the
that
heck?
is crazy.
That
There-
is like
there's a plastic
some-
surgeon out here that's figured it out.
Courtney was like, I'm pretty sure this is evidence that she has sold her soul.
Well, no, I
That's what
think
Courtney
it's just
said.
somebody figured out how to do good plastic surgery.
That has to be more than plastic surgery.
That's what she looks like now.
I have
And
the
if you catch her 2 years ago, she looked awful.
I have the comparison.
She looked like.
photos.
Well, she looked like a normal person.
Yeah, she looked
That's
like
what it was, not awful.
Bruce Jenner before he turned into Caitlyn.
See, that's a couple years ago.
So hot.
She looks
The
fine
bag.
there.
Well, it's just wrinkles and normal people.
Yeah, like
stuff.
she looks
But
normal.
now she looks like she's 20 something.
Hold on.
People
I have,
should just age.
I have
Just-
the
it's
good
fine.
comparison.
We age. Just accept it.
I gotta
Whatever.
start doing stuff again. My body's aging.
Oh,
quick.
I don't mean be unhealthy. I just mean like, hey, wrinkles, whatever.
Fight camp.
Dude, the
I
amount
can't-
of times I've
I
sent
should-
pictures
I
of my
should do
poop
some
to
type
my
of
wife is
mixed martial
hilarious.
arts or something.
That's what I was telling them.
That is
My
the
new
most
workout.
random
I
thing
think
that
I'm
you
gonna buy a
just
heavy
said.
bag and just.
Because I'm scrolling through all my
Box.
pictures.
Take a
I
baseball
feel like
bat
she was
and
talking
just
about that like
all
last
over
week.
him.
I don't know why it came up. I
This-
feel like she was telling me
that's
about
crazy.
that.
Oh, that's not what I saw. That's not the one I saw. I mean, it is crazy.
That
but
is
that's not the
insane.
one I saw.
Are you sure it's not Photoshop
up.
too? Because sometimes those pictures are touched up.
No, that's what she looked like then, and that's what she looks like now.
Yeah.
She's Kim's
Yeah.
mom. Kim looks like her.
I know. I'm saying the first one doesn't. She don't look terrible in the first one. Like
Sure, she's not
just age, people.
67.
Yeah. Oh no, the work is well done. But I mean, like just age.
Yeah, I did.
It's fine, people. Hey,
Wouldn't be a good episode.
we
if
get
didn't.
older.
Yeah.
Skrilla. That's where
I
that's
thought
from.
about
Did you know
just
that?
fermenting my beard once, and I was like, why?
I did
you
the.
Is that her?
What was the kind? The foam, Rogaine foam you could put on your head to make your hair grow.
Have you ever tried any hair replacement?
Just the Rogaine foam.
So
Go
have
to
you ever looked
Turkey.
into what it would cost to get like it actually replaced?
Dude, go to look it up on. You can go to Turkey and do it.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's like
you could
cheap.
probably do it.
I mean, I could do it, but I'm not going to.
No, me neither.
It's a
I
lot of
kinda-
surgery.
You know, I'm going the other way now. I'd like to do laser hair removal on my head, so I don't have to shave it
I
anymore.
don't know, man.
Why just on your head?
My scalp's. That's true.
Great
You
point.
are
Dude,
really hairy.
I would do it from here to my neckline,
You
and I
guys-
would do
you
my
guys are-
head.
I would take from my ball.
You guys.
From my chest hair down to my ball, bro.
Is that a
Step
movie
Brothers.
quote?
That's Step
Okay,
Brothers.
I don't know that.
You guys are too young to remember the guy. What was his name? Scott. He was a camp. No, listen. He was a camp counselor at our church camp,
Okay.
and it's when I was a kid. But he had laser hair removal, like from his chest down. So he had hair on his chest, but his belly and back were completely lasered off. And this was back in the 90s.
What? They're dying over there, dude.
Because I said Scott, I think, and they were laughing, thinking maybe Scott from here. I don't know. Okay.
No. We'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. But yeah,
We're
there was
probably
a,
not laughing at the same
but
thing.
as a little kid, we would go to shower at the shower house, and he would take it, and we were just like, "Why is there no hair on your stomach or back?" And he goes, "Oh, I had laser hair removal." It's like, "Well, why didn't you do your chest?" He goes, "Like, chest hair is cool." It's like everywhere else it sucks.
Wait. So like,
His,
it
'cause
just
he was
stopped.
muscular and stuff, so he lasered all of it off his stomach and back, and just had a hairy chest, and it was hairy like you, like
Are you guys all right?
super hairy. But yeah, that was like a long time ago, and I was like, "Dang, man, really? You went to that extreme?"
We need to end the show because I need to know what they're laughing at. So,
So we need to make
Yeah.
the email. We need to look up quotes from who was it that we were talking about?
Quotes?
I'm just trying to think of the things we need to do at the end of the show because we said like 5 different things. Like we need to do that at the end of the show.
Colin was gonna tell me something. Like,
Yeah, I have
Theo
that
Vaughn
one.
quotes from Road
Yeah.
Rules.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're
do
gonna
that.
make a song for Ideal.
Oh yeah, we
All
just
right,
shoot a music
AI.
video.
So if you like the show, check it out. Send it to people,
Yeah, check
share
it
it, all that good stuff. Listen to it lots of times
Scott.
throughout the month. Just put it on
I
in the
think we're laughing
uh,
at
background
the same thing.
and let
We
it
don't even
play.
know.
We'll be here every Thursday at 9, unless we're not. We don't
Hey,
usually are.
And if
Something
you're
like
out
that,
there
you remember.
watching on the video and stuff like that, be sure to go out there and
Vaguely
follow
remember
us on Spotify. It will help us out a ton if you just follow us. You don't even have
Quite
to
a bit.
listen to us on there if you don't want. That would help out too. But go give us a follow so that we can boost our numbers.
And yeah, that's all I got.
That's all
You
I
guys
got.
They're dying over there.
Yeah.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
That's Noah.
and
And this was Pod Bless.
Each Thursday night.
Y'all okay?
I was down, but now I'm not.
Winch just got blowed up.
Jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing
Albert.
zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos. Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings,
That'd been
kicking
Patrick
down the
Mahomes
door.
that got arrested.
Pastor meets punchlines. It's a podcast war. Pod Bless hitting airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday nights lit crown.